So I'm going to tell y'all a story. And this story is about a motherless child. There once was a little child who longed for its mother's love. This little child pretended that his mom was dead just to ease the pain. But the reality was, she just wasn't around. As an adult, this child only has 3 memories of its mom. The first memory. The child was eating a bag of chips, no older than 2. The child did not even know that it was ants all over them chips. So, it must have been out there for a while, but the kid didn't know, But the child's mother did. So, the mother was just frantic. The second memory was when the child's father called its name and he said, "Your mother downstairs." So the child ran down the steps and there was the child's mother. And the mother told the child with tears in her eyes and alcohol on her breath. And she said, "Remember that she loved the child and that she was the only mother of that child." That was the second memory. The third memory and the last memory, the child was looking at its mother unconscious in the bed, dying of double pneumonia. The child kissed her and told her that the child loved her. And that was the last time the child saw her alive. Pretty sad, right? Yeah, but just hang with me. Hang with me because it all ties up to something. I'm gonna let y'all on a little secret. Matter of fact, I bet you can guess the secret. I got a dub for you. I got a dub for anybody who could guess what the secret is. So yes, the story of the motherless child was me. Going through that, I needed therapy for that. I had to cry for that. I had to forgive myself for that. Straight to the point, what I'm trying to tell y'all is to forgive yourselves so you can forgive. Y'all my therapy today. Part 2 is called Finding Him. Parentheses, I'm him. So, my grandma, my mother's mother, put me up for adoption because my young mother wasn't around. But in that foster home, I was molested by an adult lady. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't feel like I was molested, but I was like 5 years old, so what the do I know at that age? Excuse my French. So that happened. Then my father came and got me. And the journey of me becoming me began. My pops, I love him. I loved him and I love him. He's the reason I'm me, honestly. But he was an abusive man. But let me get to the story. These are the memories that led to me becoming me. I was sleeping in bed. when all of a sudden I was woke up by my father yelling my name. Without any question, bam, punched in my mouth. Front left tooth chip. He's saying, why you didn't listen to Angie? Angie was his girlfriend, then wife, then ex-wife. I had no clue what he was talking about. Then he took me in the basement, handcuffed me to a pipe in the basement, then beat me with a broomstick until the broom snapped. Like my knees was done. I was done, chipped tooth, 10 years old. Then he had me crawl up the steps and apologize to Angie while she smiled at my pain and abuse, spirit and body. Yeah, it was up, for real talk. The next day, I went to school and lied and said I was playing football because I was limping and my tooth was chipped. And to be clear, I didn't disobey his girlfriend. I just didn't catch the hint when she asked me, was I sleepy? The thing was, she was in there with another guy and I heard them kissing and she knew it. So she lied to my father. That's very tough for a motherless child. I was about 10, like I said, at this time. So, that happened. Then the memory that made me me. This is when I figured out that I was who I was. My father called me down in the basement and he showed me a cup of piss he found down there. And to just let you know, yep, it was my piss. I pissed in the cup, didn't go upstairs. Trifling. That's just what I can say, lazy. But, so, before I could speak, bow. He punched me in my face, dropped me to the ground, start stumping me, kicking me. Something with these broomsticks and mop sticks that my daddy liked me up with. But he took the mop stick and broke it across my leg. Next thing I know, I was unconscious from a kick to the head. I woke up to him kicking me in my head, and my other side of my face was against a 10-speed metal pedal. So I'm getting kicked into the metal pedal on the 10-speed. And once he stopped, he told me, now go take out the trash, with the look as if I was nothing. And that's when I became me. He never put his hands on me again after that. When I took that trash out, I kept walking. I went to a friend's house, told them what happened, and I'll say the rest for another time. But I'm asking you, why you think I left? My answer, he looked at me if I was nothing. Not the beating, not him putting his wife over me. It was after he beat me unconscious, he didn't care if I was hurt. He treated me like a grown man, so I became me. Lesson. You are more than anyone, even yourself, think you are. I didn't tell this story for you to feel sorry, because I'm sure someone's story is worse than mine, but it's my story. It created the person you see today. It's your perspective of your life. Bachelor degree in project management, minor in electrical engineering, 11 years military, deployed once to Afghanistan, father of 7, 4 girls, 3 boys, union member for 10 years, an entrepreneur going on 8 years, now motivational speaker. It's your perspective of your life.